What's up, guys? It's Tiki. We are back with another episode of knowledge. Straight up, I don't really know what to call it. I don't know. I don't know if I call it school, philosophy, etc. I don't know. I'll take that into consideration. But anyways, straight to the point. The topic today is stop trying to be a hero. You can't save everyone. Okay. Now, it's not even about being selfish. It's just, it's like thinking before you do. Okay. Now let's be 100% honest. There's a lot of people out here that'll be like, yo, whoever puts their hand on my girl, I'm doing this, I'm doing that. Da 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 da. It's straight lit. Where's my mother, right? That's exactly what they say. But whenever a bunch of dudes all around their girl, what are you gonna do? Like, you have to think logically in that situation. Of course, you're gonna be like, oh, but if I don't step in, she gonna think I'm pussy. Everyone gonna think I'm pussy. I don't care about my girl. It's not that you don't care about your girl. It's just you're thinking logically. Cause here's what could happen, right? Let's say you jump in. There's like 8 guys, right? Some strangers, right? You decide to jump in and defend her. Whether you say it's your girlfriend or not, you decide to defend her. Now here's what could happen. They could jump you and her. So both of you could die. You could die, and now she has survivor's guilt. I believe that's what that's called, survivor's guilt. Or you survive and she dies. Or you just get robbed and traumatized. She gets robbed and traumatized. And now they're going for your family. Now they remember what you look like. So now they're like, okay, now if I see you, it's lit. Now they're gonna go for your family. Now your friends are gonna get involved. And now it's a whole thing because you decided to be a hero. You decided to be a hero. Why do you think firefighters, they're trained in most situations, right? Let's say it's like a crazy fire, right? And they want to be a hero and try to put it out to save people. They're trained not to do that most of the time. I know it sounds crazy. I know that's their job, but yes, there's certain situations where they should not do that. If it's too dangerous, you should not interfere. That's basically the main premise I'm trying to make. If the situation is too dangerous, do not try to intervene and be a hero. Do not try to change everything around. Don't. This isn't no anime. It's not no movie. You have a 99% chance of you failing miserably, whether they're dying or it just doesn't work in your favor, basically. So if you try to step in that fire and put it out and save that baby, guess what? Now you're gonna die. When it would make more sense for you to stay alive so that you could live longer to save thousands of other people. You're gonna throw your life away. Everything you have, your family, your friends, money, everything. You're gonna throw all of that away to save this one person. Whereas you could stay alive and save other people. Now, you may be thinking, okay, but it's like you don't care. Like, no, I care. If I was in that situation, I would feel hurt. I would feel traumatized. I'd be like, damn, man, I couldn't save that person's life, but I could save other people's lives. So yes, I'm obviously not gonna feel good about it, but I'm doing the right thing. I'm thinking logically. I'm not driven by feelings. I'm driven by thoughts. That's the main idea that you gotta have. You don't commit by thoughts. I mean, not by feelings. You commit by thoughts. Proper thinking. You know what I mean? If you're straight up angry at someone, right? And then you just want to fight them, are you gonna charge at them? And you don't even know if they're a skilled fighter. They could probably slip and knock you out. Boom, just like that. But if you think logically, you're like, nah, is it worth fighting this person? Nah, like, what do I get out of this? Nah, like, now let me just back away. Let me be a man and back away, because I gotta prove nothing to nobody. I don't gotta fight nobody. Like, what? No, that's mad immature. You know what I mean? So yeah, things like that, you gotta really think logically. You gotta think things through. I know a lot of the youth, especially the youth, they like to move from feelings. That's why they like to fight off of feelings. They don't really think logically in fights. They just swing. You know what I mean? They don't really think of, okay, if I go to the bathroom to fight this kid, like, is it worth it? Like, okay, they're gonna post me on World Star. I don't want to get humiliated, but does it matter if I'm humiliated? Does it really matter if I lose these people? Because that just shows that they were never there for me from the jump. But that's a different topic, right? Bottom line is, stop trying to be a hero. Think logically. I'm not saying you should always run away, but if the situation is too dangerous, don't, because there are people that really tried to be a hero and they died being a hero. yes, that may seem brave, that may seem cool, but they literally threw their life away. They had so much potential. They could have saved thousands, probably millions of other people in the world, but they threw their life away for one person. Do you realize how that sounds? Like, honestly, if anything, that's just ridiculous. Like, I understand you want to save that person. Yes, you think it's worth it, but you think it's worth it to die for one person when you could save millions of others? I would save millions of others. Yes, like I said earlier, that person dying would traumatize me, but I would feel better knowing that I'm saving other people's lives, at least. That would help me that would come from me at least, right? Stop trying to be a hero, right? Just think logically. Do the best you can, logically, okay? Step away from the situation. Simple as that. Because the moment you get involved now it's lit. If that's your girlfriend, now it's lit. It's not even about being a coward. You're just using your brain. You're thinking logically. Because this can go horrible. Both of you could die, right? The best thing you could do is call the police. Call for help. Especially call for backup. Try to get some friends to come with you. Try to get try to get the police. Try to get somebody to help you so it's not just you, right? Another example, right? Let's say you are like in Afghanistan, right? And then you see a kid on the street, right? You want to go help out that kid. Like, at first you're like, that seems suspicious. It's just a kid by himself. All right, whatever. You want to go help him out though. Now look what happened. Boom, you got shot in your leg, and now you're bleeding to death, and now your whole unit is in danger because of you trying to be a hero and save someone's life, this kid's life. Now you're putting hundreds of other people in danger because of you. So was it really worth it? Was it really worth it? Yes, you're going to feel bad for letting that kid die. Yes, I obviously know that. But when you think logically, you're saving other people's lives. If you're an idiot, I apologize, not idiot. If you're not thinking logically, you would be willing to let that kid and other people die along with you. Is it even worth it? Honestly, it's worse. It's honestly worse because you're dying along with them versus you and your unit surviving and that kid dying. It still hurts. Yes, it's still sad, but it's better to live with that versus everyone dying. Literally everyone. It's a horrible mission. I know. That's what you learn in the military, firefighter school, and etc. Stop trying to be a hero in situations where you cannot win. Just accept it. Well, it's not that you can't win, but if it looks like it's way too dangerous, don't try it. Just think logically. Don't. You have too much to live for. Don't waste it. Simple as that, man. You get a way better chance of survival if you think logically in life. If you use your brain properly in life, a way higher chance of survival. Not guarantee that you live, obviously, right? Because a lot of things could happen. But, like I said, you have a higher chance of survival. Versus someone that's driven by emotions, you have a higher chance of dying. There's no debate about that, right? So, bottom line is, try your very best, do your very best to be driven by logic, ethos. Simple as that. Not by emotion. It's difficult, I know. Very difficult. But you have to do it. Or else you will face the consequences. You go ahead and try to be a cool guy and save that dude. Save that dude getting bullied by a gang of dudes. You go ahead and have fun with that. You see how that goes. This isn't no movie, like I said. So 99% chance you're not gonna survive. And now both of you dead. And plus, you don't even know if they were gonna kill him. But now that you got involved, now they want to kill you. Because now you got them mad. They were pumped from adrenaline. So they're willing to do anything. So the moment you step in, now they're going to go crazy. Now they want to shoot you. Because you wanted to be a tough guy and press them. Maybe they were joking. And now they want to beat you up. You don't know. If it's not your business, stay out of it. Especially if it's too dangerous to get involved. Don't try to be a hero. And that's the thing that the police department tries to encourage. Which I can understand why. If the situation is... If you could see that you could help, right, and it's not too difficult, then you can, right? But it's better to just avoid it because you don't know what's really going on. You don't know. It could be a dude bullying a girl on the train, and then that dude has a gang of dudes on that train, but they're just not talking to that guy. Now the moment you get involved, now that gang stands up. Now what? Now you get robbed. And let's say that girl survives and she's perfectly fine. She has survivor's guilt now, because you stepped in and now you got beat up, thrown under the train and died. You got robbed and posted on social media. You got posted by Sweezy TV. Like, how do you feel right now? How do you feel? Was it worth it? You're not gonna feel anything because you're dead. Because you wanted to be a hero. Yeah, you saved her life, but now you traumatized someone. Now she has PTSD. So it's just worse. It's worse and worse and worse. But when you think logically, although it's going to hurt you, if you let her be, you let him be, whoever it is, sometimes it's best to just let it go. Don't try to be a hero, because life does not play these games. These streets do not play. They don't. And shout out to Abba and Preach. I got the information from them, like from their YouTube channel. Like they were talking about stuff like this. I just followed up, you know. So shout out to them. I'm not trying to copy them. Sounds like I am, definitely, and I apologize, but shout out to them. This is from them. I'll put it in the bio of this video. But yeah, don't try to be a hero. Don't try to be a tough guy. Don't try to be Naruto and Goku. No, this is real life. Okay, you survive by thinking logically in real life. The best chance of survival is being the smartest. That's it, really. Just being the smartest. Best chance of survival. I mean, you gotta be the smartest one in the pack in order to get out of that pack and realize if you need that pack, or you good on your own. Or you could do so many things with logic. It's crazy. So yeah, man. Don't try to be a hero. It's Tiki. I'm gonna see you guys in the next episode. Have a great day. I'm out.